Smokey Cerrone can take him. I'll tell you, when I grow up, I want to be like Smokey Cerrone. He's my hero. Folks, take a look toward the runway, and high overhead you see the jump ship, the C-23 Sherpa, and you see our mass jump underway. Looking at those canopies, I can see that that is the Red Devils, the British Army parachute team. It is exiting the aircraft right now, and now I see some darker canopies, some different colored canopies, as we have the members of the United States Army Special Operations parachute team, the Black Daggers parachute team. The Black Daggers, made up of members from all the other parts of the Special Operations Command, the Special Forces, the 75th Rangers. They're all Green Berets. They're Special Ops folks, and I'm very proud to have spent 20 years as a Special Ops and Air Force Special Ops guy. And always a pleasure to have back here at Rhode Island our wonderful Red Devils, the British Army Parachute Regiment. And take a look over here to the right. You see that they are beginning to get those canopies together in crew or CRW, what we call canopy relative work. They're flying their canopies together. We got two biplanes going over here. We got some Black Daggers spiraling down. They're slightly bigger canopies because don't forget the job that these folks do is to jump out of airplanes sometimes at 500 feet in the dark with about 200 pounds of gear on. Or they do what's called halo, high altitude, low opening jumps. They're all coming in for a mass landing right out in front of you. Look at the speed. Now you see the approach speed that the Red Devils have? It's because of smaller canopies, less resistance, more like a wing of an airplane. You see the big size, probably 240, 250 square feet of canopy on the Black Daggers. Now we've got three canopies put together, a beautiful three-stack over there to the right, trailing the colors, bringing in Old Glory. And look at that. Now see the slower approach speed? Even though his hands are way up, no brakes, and there's full brakes coming on. That's a beautiful on-target landing. Beautifully done by the first Black Dagger on the ground. Members of the United States Army Special Operations Command. Okay, here comes another. Look at that approach speed. See how much faster they come in. Those little 130 square foot canopies. And there's the slower approach speed of the big Black Daggers canopies. Okay, off to the right, they have broken up the three-stack. They're separating away from each other to set up for three landings. There's a fellow running over there to catch the flag. And he's got, well, most of it didn't hit the ground. You know, they're all target landing. All our Black Daggers coming in right on the exit. Straight out here in front of everybody. Folks can see that. Bring in the Union Jack. Off to the right, another of our Red Devils. Beautiful stand-up landing by the Black Daggers. They're Green Berets, they're Army Rangers of the 75th Ranger Regiment. Doesn't matter, they're all Green Berets and members of the Special Forces. The folks that you call on when you need a job done that nobody else can do, the Special Forces will do all that. And I think we've got all of our jumpers on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for our parachute demonstration team. From the United States Army Special Operations Command, and welcoming them back once again for another performance, the Red Devils.